Hello and welcome to Customer Conversations with Sendible. In this series, we'll provide you with tips for how you can boost organic engagement and drive traffic using social media. In this next episode, we're featuring Sheri Herrmann from 1972 Media.
My name is Sheri Herrmann and I own 1972 Media, and we are a full-service content marketing company. We also specialize in social media management. We like to help people tell their story to their audience to reach their goals. So really customizing. And we've worked with small to medium businesses as well as celebrities. So I came from a large corporation with a huge budget, and we had a lot of tools at our disposal to do our jobs. And then starting my own business, of course, like most small business owners, I was short on the budget. I had no tools. I had some clients, and I was also short on time. And so all those things combined, I was like, I have to find a solution to help me get more efficient with my time, but also something that wasn't going to take up every single dime that I was bringing in the door too. And so, to be honest, I did an online search and I came across Sendible, and I tried them, and I tried a few other options as well. Probably there was probably like 3 or 4 companies that I did their free trial that ranged anywhere from 7 days to 2 weeks. They were all slightly different. And I just really found Sendible to be the best option for me. And they were affordable, which was super important to me. But then also having come from a space where we had a pretty robust tool to work with, this was really comparable at a fraction of the price. And it allowed me to schedule posts, which helped me maximize my time. And I could time batch and, schedule 2 weeks of posts and then move on to the next task. It allowed me to provide reporting for my clients, which was so important. Especially I have a financial services client. He's all about the numbers. So the reporting was really important to him. So the reporting and just the ease of using the dashboard and moving around, I was able to pick up how to use Sendible in like no time. I didn't have to sit through hours and hours of YouTube tutorials, to figure out how to use the tool. So that was also really important to me. Gosh, there's so many things I love about Sendible. I think that the dashboard is designed so with such simplicity, and that's a huge help. I can get in there and whiz around and navigate. I'm actually not very tech savvy. The name of my company, 1972 Media, says it all. Like, I come from a generation of rotary dial phones. And so the simplicity of the tool is fantastic to me. Being able to schedule out posts in advance has been a ginormous help for me. It helps me with my time, but it also helps me manage my clients' time. So now I have some clients that they want to be able to approve the post, which is another great feature. But I can batch send them posts, and now they can take 5 minutes and approve 2-3 weeks of posts instead of I'm sending them something every single day and disrupting their day. So it helps on both sides with time management, which is fantastic. I love that it integrates with Canva. That's another tool that I use so much in my business. And the fact that it now integrates with Canva. And if I get into Sendible and start doing a post and I haven't sized something right, I can just jump right into Canva from there. I don't have to back out of Sendible, go populate Canva, save it to the computer, get back into Sendible. Like, it's just so seamless. And then of course the reporting is actually really robust for what the tool is. It gives me all the information that I need to report back to my clients. And I've been able to secure clients because of the reporting one of the reasons is because of the reporting system from Sendible. So there's just so many things. And I like the discovery piece of it too, that you can go in and find, look for keywords and find out what's happening and get ideas for content and get ideas for how you're going to tell your story in your space. I think that's phenomenal too. I could go on for days, but those are just a few of the high points. Yeah, so a couple things. I will say that I have been able to actually secure clients. And part of the reason that I've been able to secure clients is because they have the capacity to approve posts with ease, not taking up a ton of their time. It's very simple. They can also provide feedback if they want to make changes on the post. That's been very integral part of me solidifying clients, as well as the reporting element. So I can generate a report super quick at the end of every month, and I send it to the client, and it's got the pretty graphs. It's easy for them to see. It's just enough. And I can tailor the report and give them what I think they need. So some clients get more, some clients don't get as much. But those two things have helped me secure clients. And I can give you one quick case study. I work with a local restaurant here year before last. So this would have been 2019 because obviously nothing was happening last year. We had a local dessert influencer that came to the restaurant, and through Sendible, I was able to track the positive sentiment. I was able to show the owner of the restaurant, I have to look at my numbers here, that we increased organic followers on Instagram by 8%, and we increased the organic engagement on Instagram by 12%, which when you look at averages, those are huge numbers. So because of Sendible's reporting, I was able to show him numbers and say, hey, the money that we invested in food to bring in this dessert influencer, we've gotten back, tenfold. It was a great investment. And we've gone on to do more of those kind of things as far as advertising for the restaurant. I think the best thing that I could recommend is to at least give it a try. Do the try. If you're contemplating it, do the trial period. And then once you have decided to use it, just dive in and start using it. That's the best way to learn it. Don't be afraid of it. Just go in and start. Even if you just, one of the things that I did is I actually input my personal accounts into Sendible, and I played around. So that way, if I accidentally sent out a post, it was going on my personal account. It wasn't disrupting a client until I could get used to things, which really didn't take long. But it gave me the comfort in knowing that I wasn't going to disrupt a client's account. But just to get in and start using it, that's the best way to get going with it, I think. And also to take advantage of the explore topic section to, I know that a lot of social media managers and content creators struggle sometimes with ideas and what am I going to write about today? What am I going to post? What's happening? And that explore topic section is such a huge help for me when I'm feeling stuck, which can be with frequency sometimes, especially when we're all working from home, we're stuck in the house and you're not necessarily out being inspired as much as maybe we were a year or so ago. I would say, and don't kill me, Sendible, but I identified a few SaaS options and I did all of the trials. And I think when you put Sendible up against the competitors, it will help you identify just how simple Sendible is and how robust of a tool it is, and that it can help you with your business.